Just over there, my lord. No, it's my pleasure. I will never get used to them just coming up to me like that. Oh, yes, I know it's my thing, but that doesn't make it any less off-putting. Seriously, though, thanks for coming. It takes a lot of pressure off of me. I don't even want to imagine the trials I'd have gone through if that barbarian or the woods witch had volunteered to be my partner before you did. I probably would have had to come up with yet another identity for these high society events. Plus, I wouldn't mind simply enjoying a few more dances with you, whatever else be damned. Yes, don't worry. I am painfully aware that this is a job. I've been tracking the Duke for a while now, but it seems like he's about as good at getting away from the crowd as he is at keeping his hands to himself. Which is to say, not at all. I must say, your magic really does make this a lot easier. Any chance you might be willing to part with a few trade secrets? A shame. Well, since our dear Duke seems to be preoccupied, why don't we just pass the time and chat a bit while I keep an eye on him? Yes, you're quite right, I am certainly taking this opportunity to woo you, as is expected of one's partner to a ball. You know, regardless of what you think of me, I am high nobility. Or was, at least, until the whole Dhampir thing was brought into the light. You'd be surprised. Espionage and lockpicking aren't exactly foreign to the statesman's toolkit. What I'm saying, my dear sorceress, is that smoke and mirrors are as much a part of high society as they are a treasury raid. Nobody hoards secrets like a noble. You know, I must say, you are really better at dancing than I expected. Sorry, it was not an insult. I was just half hoping to sweep you off your feet by showing you a real dance. Was it your upbringing? Admiration? Natural talent? I see. Well, I suppose we do tend to be quite the bundle of surprises. Oh, hold on. Duke's moving. Let's slide a little bit. Yes, there we go. Now this is a nice corner. I don't know what you're talking about. The seclusion is just an added bonus. Call me sly all you like. In my line of work, there's no higher compliment. Especially from a lady such as yourself. You call it flirtatious, I call it honest. Well, in a few ways, I suppose, but putting that aside, I didn't realize you even had a dress like that. It looks good on you. Really, it flatters you. I like that necklace too. Draws the eye, but doesn't force it to linger. It's a good piece. Oh, please, you know me. You knew signing up to be my partner for anything would mean a night stuck with the lusty bloodsucker. If anything, I'd think you'd wanted this with how fast you volunteered. Hey, look, don't take me too seriously. I'll shut up if you really want me to. Sorry if that was unpleasant. No, there's no need to start complimenting me. My ego can take it. Besides, it's probably just my vampiric charms. You should save such nice words for someone who you actually care about. Otherwise, people might misunderstand. Wait, hold that thought. Duke's heading up. I think this is our chance. If you'll excuse me, my lady. And remember, if I yell paprika, set the hall ablaze. Alright, that took longer than expected, but... oh. I didn't realize you had company. What are you doing here, Watcher? I, thought the plan was to leave it to us tonight. Well, I'm here now and I've got it handled, so how about you take your hand off of her? She's clearly uncomfortable. Honestly, I think that one's more of an enigma than me. Sorry if I interrupted your conversation. Well, you know, I'm your escort for the evening. Can't have someone else swooping in to steal you away. Romantic? Sure, if you find ugly jealousy romantic. It's nothing. Forget it. Look, I finished my part, so we're free to enjoy the evening and watch the show go down. So how about we make our way to that spring of unending chocolate and enjoy some fondue? They've even got those delectable white puffs with a horrendous name for dipping. I think they called them swamp marrow. Or was it bog meadow? Marshmallows? That sounds right. That was a signal to move on from the topic, my lady, but if you insist, I suppose we can talk about it. I offer you my sincerest apologies. In a moment of poor judgment, I acted with hostility towards our comrade out of my worthless emotions. Will that suffice? Hey, that sounded insincere. I promise I meant it from the heart. Why am I like what? I'm not playing games with you, I promise. Hey, wait, where are you? Hold on, not the balcony, you don't... My lady, I apologize if I misread the situation, but this is where all the hopeless romantics in the court come to, as you would say in the common parlance, suck face. Did you mean to take me here? Judging by the flush of your cheeks, you did not. Alright, we're going to casually stride back. What are you doing? What do you mean this works? Well, yes, they're too busy making out to pay us any mind, but it's not exactly the most pleasant thing to... Yes, I said I'd shut up if you wanted me to, but that was in reference to... To explain my behavior. I'm not sure what you mean. Hot and cold? Hard to get. That's not my intent at all. No, I'm not playing with you, I promise. I mean every compliment I give you, and I really do find you lovely. Sure, wait. Look, can we have this conversation somewhere else? Because there's no way in hell you find it pleasant. Is that what you wanted to hear? Did you have to rub it in my face like that? While forcing me to look at all these happy couples? Or do I feel that way? Is that a genuine question? Because it's impossible. It's simply not possible for anyone on this plane of existence to find a creature like me to be anything but repulsive. Forget the fact that I'm a killer and a thief, and anyone that works with me has to worry about waking up with a dagger to their neck. I'm a literal, biological parasite, born to be a metaphorical, social parasite. I'm ugly to the core, and anyone who thinks otherwise is just a victim of this abominable vampiric blood. Does the silence mean you want me to elaborate more? Do you want me to go into how many servants we had to remove from our employ because they looked me in the eyes when I gave a command? How many times I've charmed someone into an alleyway just to drag a blade across their throat? That's why I can't stand how nice to me you are. How you look at me like a human being. deserve that. I'm a Dhampir. A manipulative sleaze with an appetite for blood matched only by an appetite for women. Sin made flesh, that's what I am supposed to be. That's everything I try not to be. And that's why I can't help but trace the way your dress hugs your hips, the way your necklace sits against your neck, the way your lips curve and dip because of these moments of weakness. And you're really not making it easy for me right now. Don't you understand? I don't want to take advantage of you. Anyone but you. If you've fallen under my charm, I'm begging you, the best way to make me happy would be to get as far away as you can from me. What do your trade secrets have to do with anything? It's hardly the time for... Whoa. Dragon Eyes. Sorry, what was that? You can't teach me magic because sorcerers are born with it. Drake blood. You're a Drake blood. Which means you're resistant to vampire charms. And you've fallen for me? Wait, but I'm still a vagabond and a killer, and yes, I know we do that stuff together, but I'm shady and I can't help it. I can't help but try to find excuses when my entire life has been an exercise in preventing myself from causing any harm to the innocents around me, especially for my own selfish whims. Yes, I love you. God, I love you. I love the way you greet me when we pass each other by. I love the way you quietly watch me oil my knives or polish my boots. I love the way you blush just the tiniest bit when I say the right words. You're gods be damned adorable. It should be criminal. Your own charms? As if. I've got like 10 rings of mind shielding just because I'm so paranoid about charms. I may have gotten louder than I intended. Oh, yeah, you could just use your eyes to intimidate them all. Sure, that works. How in the world do you want me to prove I love you? What? Kiss you? That doesn't prove anything. If anything... Yes, I want to kiss you. Of course I want to kiss you. I wanted to kiss you in front of that damn watcher just to tell him to back the fuck off. Maybe I will. Alright then. Are you ready? Like, really? Like... Wow, that was like, how did you, your tongue, I think I believe you. Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were trying to eat me from the inside out. I guess dragons really are greedy. Wait, is that why you run so warm? Ah. Hey, I just had a thought. Our kids are going to be actual monsters. Sorry, too early? going to have to teach me where the line between cute and overbearing is with you. Oh, holy shit, everyone's watching. I don't suppose you know any invisibility magic?